Okay guys, I just woke up and it's snowing. It's snowing. It's spring. What's...
I'm already soaked. My hands are freezing. And training hasn't even started yet. So we've had to find another solution. We are now going to indoor place. What's it called? Doesn't matter what it's called, but we're going there now. I ran home to get my shoes, and that's where we're going. It's for all the Arabian people.
Yeah.
What do you do on Snapchat?
I do some funny videos. I do some weed, some drugs.
Weather is beautiful. Weather is beautiful. Have you seen that team in England that did the R. Kelly song? They sang the R. Kelly song together.
Who?
The team in England.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So the time is about 9:20-ish. We should have started about an hour and a half ago. But obviously the ground was closed, so we literally drove halfway across the city to the other side of the city, and we'll come here to train. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is.
Jacket.
We're going outside.
You have anything outside? Yeah, delivery of rain jacket.
Oh, fine. Come on. Oh, come on. Coming from market, I'll tell you just...
So today's training session centered around a lot of components, so passing, shooting, and agility. It actually centered around this agility drill that I'm doing here. I did 6 sets of them in total. First set was a measly 20 seconds, but it did improve over time.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Guys, I just want to jump in here. With these shooting drills that I'm doing at the end of the session, I want to record every rep, every single rep that I do, so I can use it as a baseline, you know. I can look back and think, wow, you know, I've really improved on this aspect or that aspect, or, you know, I've even got, my technique is definitely a bit better since Monday when I was complaining about it. So it's just slightly better. Not there on the left foot, obviously, but it does get better. Still not good enough. Still not good enough. You'll also see in the sessions that there are timestamps for some sets that I do. Baseline measurements. You see that I started from 20 seconds in that first set of that agility exercise, and then it got down to 17. Big improvement. And you know, that's it's 20 seconds to 17 seconds is a, you know, like a 15% increase in speed. So that's why it's important to set yourself goals and targets and times for every session that you do. Even with these, I can look back and think, you know, maybe I got like 30 or 40 in out of 50, but it should be 45 out of 50, you know, 46 or something like that. So it's just important to improve faster, to have measurements of what you're basing your training sessions on. So bottom line, for better training sessions, for quicker improvement, set SMART goals. SMART. That means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and timely goals. That is very important. SMART goals. Google it. And you'll see with that one I missed 4, which means that's an 80 rep punishment, 20 reps for each. It's important to do that kind of stuff. Alright, just at home now. Got my orange socks on. Just getting my trainings done from Tuesday and Wednesday. If I had to wrap up this training session in this day 12 out of 100, you know, my 2 positives today, I always try and give 2 positives and a negative. You know, it's just the easiest way to kind of reflect on your training session, I think. But what I said here was, you know, in terms of positives, I got quicker and quicker on 6 sets of the agility drill. So that's good progression. That's good motivation on my part that I was always trying to do that. Went from 20 to 17. Also got very focused with other drills and doing well there. One negative though is I can still do much better on the finishing. And I said this the last few days. I'm going to say it again. I just need to do more reps and it will come. Today was a good session in the end. Yeah, finishing isn't there, but all the other keys were there. My 5 keys to success. I recovered well yesterday, I slept, etc. So that's why it's a positive today. So we'll just publish that. I'm just looking at other notes in effective, and Michael here, he was talking about, you know, he's nervous. He's got his game with the 18s this week. I think Michael's like 15 or something, so he's playing a few age levels up, but he's nervous and wants to do his absolute best. You prepare for your trainings the same way you prepare for your matches. That's your recovery, your eating, your nutrition, your everything. If you're preparing the same way that you prepare for trainings to a match, then like, what's really the difference? Sure, it's a different context, but the training is preparing you for matches. And if you're not taking the training seriously, if you're only putting 80% effort because, you know, you slacked off a bit, then it's going to reflect in your matches. This goes back to the old quote, right? Classic quote. How you train is how you play.
Yeah. I made up my mind for you.